I told y'all in some shape, form, or fashion, they would do this whole thing of what they're doing across the pond, where if you post something that actually is part of your constitutional right, freedom of speech, you can end up in jail for freedom of speech. And although this may be something to make a lot of you uncomfortable because he said something in reference and as a joke towards Charlie Kirk, him being in jail for this, not cool at all. How are you good people doing, my American informed brothers and sisters? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Model Renaissance Man. You know I'm greatly appreciative of it. Follow me on these platforms up here. Follow me on the ones down here. Click this thumbs up button because it helps my channel. And if you do subscribe to the channel, make sure you ring that bell notification button. That way you will be notified when I post, okay? Don't forget to check out my other channel called Man, Husband, Father. Everything I ask you to do over here, do over there, okay? Let's get ready to get into this. So, ladies and gentlemen, y'all don't know this, and this is something that I follow where a former officer posted a meme on Facebook, and he's in the pretty decent red state, Tennessee, right? And he ended up going to jail and got put behind bars because of a meme that he posted. And guys, y'all all know what my feelings were, what my thoughts were, and a ton of videos I've done regarding the horrible death of Charlie Kirk. But for what this man went to jail for, people didn't go to jail rather for doing a whole lot more worse things than what he did. And again, I want to reiterate this. You need to understand that just because you may be on the side, which I agree with y'all. People say, oh my God, what is this? What y'all going to find and what you're going to see what he did. You might find it to be tasteless. You might find it to be morally wrong. But that's the beauty of the Constitution. But what I am going to say this, I don't care if you're on the left or the right. I'm all for the up. And I'm for righteousness, right? And what happens here, this is completely out of pocket. Let's see if you agree.
A retired Tennessee police officer jailed over a Facebook meme is suing the agency that put him behind bars. Prosecutors eventually dropped the felony charge that landed Larry Bushart in jail. Well, now he's filed a federal civil rights lawsuit claiming his constitutional rights were violated. Here's News 2's Kelly Milan.
Larry Bushart spent 37 days behind bars, not for violence, but for speech.
Did you ever think you would end up in jail? I mean, you're a retired officer.
No, I didn't.
He was arrested in September on a felony charge of threatening mass violence at a school, tied to a comment on a Charlie Kirk Facebook post in September after Kirk's death. He commented on a picture of Trump with the quote, "We have to get over it," referencing a 2024 school shooting in Perry, Iowa, which is about 700 miles from Perry County, Tennessee. He was then arrested on September 21st on a $2 million bond.
Threatening mass violence at a school. At a school.
In an exclusively obtained record from News 2, the arrest warrant was sworn out by investigator Jason Morrow, who was tapped by Perry County Sheriff Nick Weems to arrest Bushart. In the affidavit, Morrow wrote, "A reasonable person would conclude Bushart's comment lead to serious bodily injury or death of multiple people." Bushart's attorneys now say this was a concoction, telling us the warrant failed to mention the Perry High School in Iowa, leading people to think it was the Perry High School in Tennessee.
They wanted to try to, find some way to make it such that someone might be tricked or into thinking there was probable cause, and so that's why they left out that context.
Sheriff Weems later said he knew the post referenced Perry, Iowa, but believed it still posed a threat. Bushart's attorneys have now filed a federal civil rights lawsuit. The suit names Perry County Sheriff Nick Weems and investigator Jason Morrow, alleging violations of Bushart's First Amendment right to free speech and Fourth Amendment protection against unlawful seizure.
If those aren't protected and those aren't fought for, then everything falls apart.
The lawsuit also seeks punitive damages against Weems and Morrow. We reached out to the Perry County Sheriff's Office for comment on the lawsuit, but have not heard back.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am interrupting this video right now because we are back around to that time again, and I know it has flown. This is the time where I do my thing every single year, my annual Christmas for Kids, where you who are the watchers right now can donate and be able to help children who are less fortunate this year have a good Christmas. We had a huge turnout last year, and I'm looking forward to having a huge turnout this year. And the way that you can donate is by going to PayPal right up there, or you can donate through Cash App. And these proceeds are going strictly all to children who are less fortunate this Christmas. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited about it. And guys, it's right around the corner. To all of you that are going to be giving, thank you and God bless you. Looking forward to this. We thought it was the one in Tennessee, the one in Ohio. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't care what you say. I get it. It can be morally wrong. Look, people play these political games all day long. They do it all day long. Morally, what this man did was seem morally wrong. I get it. But there's people who agree with him like, look, yo, let's post a meme of Trump saying what he said. Let's put it in the Charlie Kirk thread. But ladies and gentlemen of the jury that is listening to this right now, are you serious right now that you can sit here and tell me that him posting that meme can lead one to believe that he is wishing or inciting some shape, form, or fashion of harm upon others by posting a meme of Trump saying we have to get over it? And you know what's ironic about this? Trump also said, we're going to go down there. We're going to fight like hell. We're going to peacefully protest. Make sure we back up the guys in the blue. Back up the guys in the blue. They're down there doing a really good job for us. They're out there in the cold. And Trump incited violence. He incited an insurrection. So if those words can incite an insurrection, then I guess we the people can't say we have to move on, because that means we are saying something in code for bringing upon bodily harm to some others. What's crazy about this, if I get it, a lot of you who are very sensitive to the Charlie Kirk incident, all of us saw it. It was crazy. It was horrible. It's going to take a while for a lot of people to get desensitized that from the imagery in their mind. I know how much a lot of people loved him, but if you are siding and saying that's what this man get, you are not thinking logically. No. You are not thinking logically, my friend. This is absolutely wrong. This man should have never went to jail for his words. He should have never went to jail for that meme. And yes, his constitutional right, in my opinion, was completely violated. He said something you didn't like. He didn't do something you didn't like. He said something. We had teachers out in the street acting like they were getting shot in their neck, and the school tried to cover for them. We had college students mocking Charlie Kirk. We had family members mocking Charlie Kirk. We had people dressed up for Halloween with blood coming down their shirt that said freedom on it. Yes, you can look at that and it can piss you off, but it does not constitute them to go to jail. See, I know y'all not liking this. I'm playing it fair. You don't think so? Well, let me know how I'm not by putting in the comment section below after this video. Do you think that this man's constitutional rights were violated? Let me know and let me see it in the comment section, okay? Y'all should know what to do with this right here. Please do this. It helps my channel. Y'all been doing a good job, but please keep this momentum up. The next video right there, video I did of yesterday right here. If you have not subscribed, just click that. I am Ty Smith, Model Renaissance Man, hoping and praying every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.